I think this was a big game for the Houston Texans, mainly for David Culley himself, right? Because he really kind of put himself on the line, in my opinion. Davis Mills, as inconsistent he's been, over his rookie campaign. He's the third, best rookie out there. You're a 1-7 team at the time. There's really no point of trying to win. There's really no point of trying to bring back Tyrod Taylor. That was before this game, of course. I said the reason why I didn't want to bring him back is because he can win you games. For the 6 quarters, in the Jaguars game and then the half of the Browns game, dude looked damn good. Was escaping the pocket, was throwing the deep ball, was fitting it in tight zones, using his legs. The Houston Texans offense under Tyrod Taylor for those 6 quarters looked damn good to where you were thinking if Davis Mills can get you a couple wins, then I would feel comfortable bringing him back and maybe going on a roll. But after today, the way he played, and let's look at, his stats, 24, 43, 240 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, the most he's ever thrown in his career. Definitely had one of his worst performances, as a starter. And it was a kind of a game where David Culley said, look, I want to try to win with Tyrod Taylor. He reiterated that, said, we're going to do what's best for the team and try to win. And that's why they threw Tyrod Taylor there. I didn't want that. I thought that a 1-7 team would be perfect for Davis Mills, to get going if you do plan to use him for next season, because benching Davis Mills is just saying, hey, we've given up on you for this season. We're going to bring back Tyrod Taylor, hoping that Tyrod Taylor could play good, and he didn't. That's why I think in the upcoming bye week, maybe we see Tyrod Taylor get shut down and Davis Mills continue to be the starter. Because for the first half of this game, Davis Mills could have easily gone out there and did the exact same thing. How many times was Damian Amendola open and Tyrod Taylor just missed him? That huge overthrow, where he was wide open. The other one where Danny Amendola was just running down the seams and Tyrod Taylor once again overthrew him. The reason why Damian Amendola is not 150-yard multiple touchdown days because of how bad Tyrod Taylor played. He looked hurt first of all, which is not good. Which it was concerning to see the way he was hesitant back there. Wasn't really trying to use his legs until he had to. You could obviously see there was something going on with him, and that's why this is so frustrating in itself. Because we thought that Tyrod Taylor could be the guy. We were thinking, well, you guys said, let's not tank. We play. We play football to win. Your goal is to go out there and win. These players want to go out there and win. These fans want to see a winning football team, and that's okay when all you go off to base on is Tyrod Taylor's 6 quarters. But now after this game, it was against the 1-7 Jaguars, and it's not just on Tyrod Taylor. The coaching staff did him a disservice. Once again, I'm asking, why is Tim Kelly on this football team? Didn't produce a good game plan. Last week, we saw the emergence of Brevin Jordan. We saw him get his first touchdown. We saw him make plays, and he was pretty much non-existent, only 2 catches for 9 yards today. Nico Collins, you did not get him involved. Brandon Cooks, Tyrod Taylor missed him multiple times. Chris Conley also. Multiple times these wide receivers were open for big plays, and just Tyrod Taylor just cannot get it to them. The only bright spot on this team was this Houston Texans defense, giving up only 17 points. Jonathan Gennard continues to be a good player for the Houston Texans. Didn't record a sack, but a tackle for loss and a pass defense. I think the interior line for the Houston Texans is damn good. Malik Collins, Ross Blacklock, Roy Lopez, Jaleel Johnson. Those guys are an absolute unit. Ross Blacklock is the reason why Malik Collins did get that interception, did bat it in the air. Jacob Martin got that sack fumble. The linebackers played good. This defense played good as a whole once again. So the issue for the Houston Texans is definitely, on the offensive side. We were able to get interceptions. We were able to get forced fumbles. We were able to get to the quarterback. Gaskins, as good as a running back he is, did not have a good day. Let me see how many yards he only had rushing. Only 34 yards on the day. We were able to hold Mike Gesicki, to only 54 yards. Jalen Waddle just tore us up today. But the game was definitely there for the Houston Texans. Not only that, let's not forget when Tyrod Taylor tripped on Rex Burkhead. It was that bad for Tyrod Taylor today. So it begs the question, you're 1-8 now. All whatever hopes you had of Tyrod Taylor coming in and saving the season are now shot. Right? Because what if you win this game, you're 2-7, you're going to bye week, and maybe you go on a run. Maybe you go and try to pick up Odell and try to save this season. Maybe you do that. But at 1-8 right now, man, what do you do? Do you still roll with Tyrod Taylor, or do you just hand it over to the rookie? Hand it over to the rookie. Like I've been saying, this would have been a great game for him to get going. And then who do the Houston Texans play in a couple weeks? And then they play the Titans with no Derrick Henry. Who knows how they are going to be? And then it's the Jets, and then it's the Colts and Seahawks. Games where Davis Mills could potentially get something going. But let me know what you guys think, guys, about this loss, about being 1-8, about this brand new setup. As always, go Texans. You guys have a blessed day.